It's week 500 yards rushing a week ago. It's the Ravens and the Bengals on Sunday Night Primetime.
This season, and a lot of eyes are going to be on this man in his 5th season at linebacker.
And he's been part of a strong unit to this point in this season, ranked in the top 5 in the NFL. But I think to a man they've said, we haven't played our best game yet. So this is a unit that's really striving to get better each and every week.
And a very elusive run as he'll wind up getting about 9 on that one. Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throwing the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed.
He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely... The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. Quickly there, Trey Hendrickson.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. An option handoff here to Dobbins. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6. Now, this defense for the Bengals, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter. And a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Play action. It's Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start the...
The Cincy defense set to go to work here. They've had the upper hand so far in this first half of play, working with a good lead already as they look to defend this first down. And Jackson going to hold on to it again. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Bengals grab it. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Possession. And they'll begin by running the option. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Throwing on second down. Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 40. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Open man is Bateman. It's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 26. Jackson, options out left. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
Go. Yeah. Hey, middle. Report.
Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. An option handoff here to Dobbins. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
13.
Jackson. And that'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Throwing is Jackson. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. Rashawn Bateman, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have got it back to within a score. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now 13-7. The Cincy defense set to go to work here.
Ready?
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs. Targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game. Well, we'll move right. The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. They'll play with a lead here to begin this 3rd quarter. Looking for another solid half of football to carry them to victory. Second half starts with a run by Dobbins. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Another run here with Dobbins. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Jackson to throw. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Tyler Shelvin able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down. The Cincy defense set to go to work here. Play action. Now Jackson. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson, a quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. No gain on the play. And it'll be 4th down. The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. They've got to defend a very short field here. 1st and 10 already in the red zone. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
Hey.
They'll go option on 2nd down, right side. And he'll take this one down near the 15. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and... So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. This from 32 yards away. Tucker's kick is good. And that position like that, 3's not what you're banking on.
No, and you just have to wonder if you can afford to let chances like that continue to pass you by. You've got to find ways to get the ball into the end zone and put 6s on the scoreboard.
The Cincy defense set to go to work here. They've been terrific all game long, have not let this offense get on track, and they try to close this one out here in the 4th.
Hey, Alpha, say hi.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. 2nd time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. From just shy of midfield, Jackson. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the 4th quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. Jackson on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
To throw again on second down. Jackson. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. From just shy of midfield, Jackson. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. On third down, here's Dobbins. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a fourth down. Here we go. It's Jackson on fourth down. Flush to his right. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And this defense. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it.
On 2. Stop! On 1, ready? Turtle. Here we go. Stop! On 1, ready? 180. Here we go, here we go. 180. On 1, ready? Start! On 1, ready? Start! Here we go. Done. On one, ready? Done. Here we go. Here we go. Done. On two, ready? Done. On one, ready? Done. Here we go, get in the huddle. Here we go. Done. Gun. Done. Done.
It's week 6 of the National Football League, and we've got the Bengals veteran tight end. It was a...
For the Bengals defense, trying to see if they can keep building on this.
Ready?
Out of his end zone, Winston. Quick slant, that's caught by the 5'11 Landry. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to them, 11 yards and a first down.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up second down. Now this defense for the Bengals, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And while you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you feel like you can. And when you look at this team, you definitely think that it is, because anytime you can tell your offense, just get us a couple of touchdowns, we got this thing locked down, that's when you know you're playing well.
7 yards there and a first down. Jameis again. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Winston. And he's got the hook up to Landry. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Here's Winston. And it'll go right back to Landry. It's complete again. And he is going to have a Saints first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Winston. This is complete to Michael Thomas. A look at the numbers for Thomas from a week ago. 7 catches, 93 yards, and a score.
And he was able to pull that last pass in, but he's going to face a tall order here because he's going up against the number 2 unit in the NFL against the pass.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And only a couple there as he'll take this up to the 47.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him to just a couple and force a 3rd down.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. This defense not budging, back-to-back carries of just 2 yards.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain, but I wouldn't abandon the run totally.
The Cincy defense set to go to work here. They lead 7-0, trying to put a stop together here as this drive starts with a first down. Jameis now on first down. A throw over the middle taken in by Troutman. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Winston. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. Winston to give. It's Kamara. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. During that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Kamara there with a first down carry, but not much running room, and he takes it forward for only a couple. It's 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Winston in the hands of Kamara. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Winston. Open man is the tight end Troutman. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
To the air again with Winston. He goes once again right back to Hardy. And he is going to have a Saints first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Again, it's Kamara. And a loose football. And the Bengals grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. The first down throw for Winston. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Jameis to throw it. And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. I thought there at the end he may have had a chance to release that, but that pocket closed a little too quickly, and down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play, probably counting in his head 1, 2, and then he ran out of time.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
The Cincy defense set to go to work here. And they'll begin by trying to defend a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. First down, Winston. There's Chris Olave. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, Winston. Going right side here, and that's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Winston now to throw on 1st down. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Another try after the 1st down sack. Winston. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
3rd and short yardage, Winston. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. They've been the dominant side so far, working with a 2-score lead here in this 3rd quarter as this next drive gets underway. To throw is Winston. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. To throw, Winston. Buying time to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Winston. comes back with one complete. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They run it again with Kamara. Dancing away at the 35. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They'll try to
kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13.